Hello? Hello? I don't think anybody's here yet. What? Alrighty then.
I'm going to stop that.
Okay. All right. So, anybody want to introduce themselves, or since no, to the massive audience that's here?
Oh, I get used to talking to myself anyway. So, I'm Jacqueline Kirk. I'm a writer of fantasy science. I've previously published 2 middle grade science fiction and a middle grade fantasy. That was a few years ago, but now I'm starting anew, and like I say, I'm working on a dark fantasy romance.
Okay. Hello. Hi, everyone who's watching or might watch in the replay. I'm Stephanie. I write fiction stuff, contemporary, I guess you could call it. Inspired from my own life stuff. That's very technical there. I just recently published my first book a week ago, and that's it, I guess. I don't know. Oh, my book link is in the comments that she put in there for us. I'm not awake enough.
That's all right. That's all right. I gotta throw wrenches at a couple of people anyway. So hello, Mobile Meat Sack. My name is OK Weird, mistress of the slightly lovely center, and the patron saint of the socially awkward. So today we are doing the NaNope stream sprints thing. Yeah. Yeah. It's very low pressure, like relax. Just work on whatever you want, sort of thing. If that makes sense. Yes.
That's it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, coolio. All righty then. So I do have a playlist of timers. Give me one sec here. Is it gonna let me do the thing? Does it let me do the thing? Am I gonna do the thing? Nope. Nope. Oh, is it still broken? Okay. Is this sharing your screen thing? Oh no, I'm dumb. Okay. Nope. It's not broken. I'm just dumb. Okay. Boop. What does this do? What does this button do?
So, Stephanie, while she's doing that,
Yes.
how did your book launch went?
What was that?
How did your book launch go?
Yeah.
It went pretty well. I mean, I think I had like 5 pre-orders, and then the day of the book launch, I got a couple more orders. And then 4 people local to me, like in my town, wanted to buy the book from me, so I ordered a few. So it's going all right, I think, considering that, you know, I'm a brand new author that doesn't have a big giant platform out there in all places, you know. So I'm just pleased at least one person bought my book. And, you know, nobody in my family bought it because I told them, don't buy my book just because I wrote it.
Yeah.
I wanted like people that didn't know me to want to buy it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And it's spinning. And it's still spinning? Okay. Alrighty then. So, no. I'm trying to be a good person here and promote this properly. Let me pause you. Let that internet. Thank you, internet. Okay. All right. So this is Sid Zapak's timer. It's just a quick 10-minute timer, so you guys can get like in your groove. Does that sound all right? Good.
Good.
No. Yes. Okay. All right. So 3, 2, 1. Alrighty. Let's get going. Okie dokie, we are back. Alright, so how did you two do during that?
I got in 186 words. Not too bad.
Good. That's really good.
I
And Stephanie?
I spent my time trying to find my document in my computer because I wasn't sure where I hid it. But
That's all
I
right.
found it now, so we're good to go.
Good. I just read a couple of pages of an arc in the PDF that I have. So, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty then. So, we checked in. Okay.
So can I just ask, do you do reviews somewhere when you're reading arcs, or do you just do them on your channel?
I I feel like I accidentally fell into doing arcs. I know that I know that the one author that I'm doing a review for is on Instagram a lot. So she posted asking for arc readers, so I kind of like, okay, this is a good networking opportunity. Let's try this. And I had a lot of fun doing the drunk review that I did of the Savior's Champion. So I was like, okay, you know what? This could be a thing. It sounds fun. So we're just dipping the toes in the water on that. And I'm enjoying it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So like I'm thinking
Yeah, the few times I've done arc reviews for other author tubers is when they've been reaching out like on Instagram or YouTube.
mm-hmm.
But I've also found other books at it's called netgalley.com, where you sign up and you just request to do art of different books, and it's usually ebook format on that website.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just let them know when you posted a review, like on Amazon or Goodreads, and then they, they have it down that you follow through. And then I think I've done like 2 books on there so far.
Oh, that's good. I am gonna make a note of that. So that was NetGalley?
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
I found out about it from Jessica Williamson. That's where she gets a lot of her art books that she reads from there.
Yeah. That's actually really cool. So yeah. Yeah, so all right. So how would we feel about a 15-minute sprint? Yay? Nay?
Yeah,
I'd be good with that.
let me turn up to the blue.
Okay. All right. Okie dokie. I forget whose timer this is. Oh, it's Dolls. Okay. Okay. And go. Alrighty then. No, you don't get to go yet. It's not your turn. You have to wait. Okay. Okay, and we will put that away. Yes. 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 No. Yes. Yes. Maybe. Maybe. Did I break it?
Are we sure?
No. Boop. If I boop the thing enough, will it work? Yes. Yes. Yay. Okay. No. I don't want to go back. There we go. All right. So how was that sprint, everybody? Yes. Nope.
I got about 260 words in that one.
Where's our words?
I got 147.
Good. Also good. I read probably 4 pages, I want to say. Yeah.
How is it so far?
I'm enjoying it. I think it is. It's probably closer to the Twilight Zone, if anything. It gives off a very Twilight Zone vibe, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Sounds interesting.
Yeah. So, yeah, I am so sorry. I am just awkward. So.
That's usually when I do my live streams, because I'm usually alone and nobody's there. I think it's just because it's the time. It's very early for a lot of the US. So I always have something to talk about, whether it's like my planners or books or something. Otherwise, you sit there and like, or sometimes I forget that I'm actually on my live stream. Oh wait, what we're doing again? Oh, right. Yes. Anyway, as I was saying, and then try to remember not to swear.
Yeah.
So, Jackie, what time is it there and day?
Just after 7:30 at night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Jackie, are you closer to... I don't have a map of Scotland in my head, so I'm just like guessing here. Are you closer to Glasgow or Edinburgh? I probably botched the pronunciation of
I
one,
would
but...
say Glasgow, I think. But they're both... I'm down in the southwest. So then it's really just a straight up and then like Glasgow, Edinburgh. Or that way. I know my sense of geography is equally.
It's like, okay, I know you guys are up there. You're here, England's here, North Ireland's over there, and then other Ireland, Southern Ireland. Stuff the Irish. Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm bad with directions. It's only now that I can say this way's north and this way's south in town where I'm at. So other than that, I'll just say like go right and then take a left at this road. My husband likes to say, "Oh, just head south on this road or north." I'm like, that doesn't work. Doesn't work.
Yeah.
It's like, no, I need to use like Beauty and the Beast time. It's like, okay, the sun rises in the east and sets in the west. Okay. North and south, like, no, we need a song for that. So Disney got it. And then if it's just cloudy all the time, well, then I guess you're screwed. But yeah, so
man, it's cloudy.
Yeah, no, and the next week is going to be interesting because Jackie, I don't know, when are the Scottish elections? Scottish? UK? I don't know.
UK. I don't think they're till next year. I'm really not sure. I just know we just keep electing idiots. So yeah.
What a coincidence! So do we.
Oh, I think you trump everybody. Yeah, but I mean, what's this kind of atmosphere like over there just now with the elections that come? Is it quite, not to get too political, we're just doing a live stream or anything, but are people worried?
I think it depends on where you're at. Like,
Right.
Yeah,
No.
it kind of varies depending on the state and what part of the country you're in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because Stephanie, you're in Oregon.
Yes.
So you
way
guys
on the west. Way on the west. Way on the west.
Yeah. Versus where I'm at in Pennsylvania.
We have a lot of like protest stuff, crowds going on around here. We did for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And it kind of just varies where we're out in Oregon, wherever you're at. Like if you're pro-Trump, pro this, against, it just kind of varies throughout the state.
Yeah, Pennsylvania is a similar way, like how politicians refer to it as the T. So there's Pittsburgh on one side of the state, and then there's Philly on the other side of the state. And then there's everybody else that's just in this massive area. And I guess where I'm in central Pennsylvania, so we just have what we got, pretty much. It's a mess.
Well, so England has actually just went into, they're doing the lockdown for, the COVID thing in tiers. Tier 1 would be like a, I think England has just went into tier 2.
Mm-hmm.
So we're hoping it doesn't come up over the border into Scotland.
Mm-hmm.
Not that it changes much for me because I work in a supermarket, so I'm an essential worker. Plus, I'm an introvert. I spend most of my time at home anyway, so my life's not really changed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just kind of like, I go to work and I come home. There you go. COVID hits, I go to work and I come home.
Yep.
The only thing, I can't see my mom, that's the only thing, because she's nearly 80, so she just keeps herself to herself for now.
Yeah.
But it's like,
I don't really feel comfortable going out and visiting relatives because you don't want to get anybody sick, God forbid if you've been exposed to it, but like if you have elderly family members, then
is Halloween a really big thing around your neck of the woods? Because I know when we see on the tail, whatever, Americans used to be huge for Halloween, but nobody would have been able to go trick or treating, would they?
So in my state, we're like in stage 2 most of it. So you're still required to wear a mask anytime you're in a crowd or anytime you're in a building. Pretty much anywhere other than being an outside where there's enough space everywhere. And so like our Halloween gatherings that we usually have in our downtown area got canceled, but people still like got together in like big parties and had their kids go outside. And a lot of my friends shared their pictures of their kids trick-or-treating, and nobody was wearing masks. Okay. And I don't know about you, but kids are like petri dishes full of germs. So I have 3 kids, and we didn't go trick-or-treating. We live in a small RV park. We live in an RV. So we went to our neighbor's house, which we've known for a while. So like, that wasn't a big deal. But other than that, we just hung out and watched movies on like Halloween movies, and I made them a cake, but we didn't like go anywhere else. There's this other group in town that we used to get together with. They're an autism support group. My middle daughter has autism, but we chose not to get together with them either because a lot of them don't wear masks and don't make their kids wear masks because they say, well, they have a disability, they can't handle it. I'm like, my daughter has a disability, she handled it just fine. But to each their own. So I just decided to play it safe because my husband has a compromised immune system. He had bacterial meningitis in 2010, which resulted in his legs being amputated. This is before I met him. And then I have a compromised immune system because I have multiple sclerosis, and then the medication I take twice a year also kind of kicks my ass immune system wise. So I mean, some people think we're being a little too cautious, but I'd say better safe than sorry. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah, absolutely. But we have a person. We have a person. Is it gonna show? Yes, it's gonna show. Yay! Okay. Yeah, I am spending this stream reading your arc, good sir. And the lovely and fabulous Jackie and Stephanie are here as well, working on stuff.
Yes.
So,
Stuff.
I like
Stuff.
that technical term, stuff.
Stuff. I don't know what it is, but it's a very specific form of stuff. See, there's tough stuff, and then there's soft stuff, and then there's like terracotta toned stuff, but it's just stuff. So yeah, for trick-or-treating over here, we my mom was giving out candy because I live with my folks, so they were giving out candy. We had like 2 trick-or-treaters. We didn't have a lot of kids out and about, so good. At least, in theory.
I liked some of the solutions that I saw on Facebook for people. It was like one had they had stepped down to their garden gate and they just had a sort of slide thing. You could just put the sweets down. So they stay at the end of the garden. That was really good.
I saw some people share pictures where they like just put it on the front porch and like put like little packages of candy in the block bags and said just take one, and so they don't have to answer the door and interact with the people. And then they had a hand sanitizer next to the bowl of candy.
That sounds like something I'd do like on any regular Halloween. I'm sure you're nice. Here's a bowl of candy. My arc. Like if Noah was really, really sad. No, you are not permitted to be sad, sir. There's only joy and happiness. We never feel anything negative here. No, never. Absolutely not. Yeah, and it's just gonna get worse around Christmas. It's just gonna get worse. It's gonna get so much worse.
Oh, my big sister is one of those people who starts putting Christmas posts up about June, going, so many days until Christmas. And you're like, I will disown you. And of course, when you tell her to stop, she just keeps doing that. She does it deliberately.
I'm one of those people where I'll just randomly start listening to Christmas music in like the middle of August for like an hour or two. Like, okay, it's out of my system. I have Christmas joy in my heart. Now let's move on to the other normal stuff. And oh dear, what did you do? I was walking the dog last night, and a chap trick or treating. Oh, chick! I can't read. I'm reading your book, and I can't read. That's not good. Asked me if I had a costume. I said I was before and after a werewolf. And he didn't find that funny. I won't say you had acquired taste, my dear, but.
I'm actually really upset about this whole COVID thing just now, mainly for selfish reasons, because it was 50 this year, back in January, and my children were going to take me to the London Comic Con. We usually go to the Glasgow. The London one is much, much bigger, and that was, it would have been now actually, the past there. But no, couldn't go. Obviously, well, and it was cancelled, and you're like, God damn it, the 1 year we're finally going to get going, and it's like, no, everything's shut because we're going to do Harry Potter and everything, and there'd have been Halloween at Harry Potter and everything, so we're dead excited. But no, not going to happen. It's going to happen next year.
Yeah.
But
Fingers
yeah, sorry.
Fingers crossed it happens next year.
I mean,
Fingers crossed, a lot of things happen next year.
it's kind of sad because my oldest daughter, she's 12. Like, she turns 13 in August. So, like, she's getting to the point where, like, trick-or-treating is a fun. So this is going to be the year that, like, she's going to get together with friends that she made in school, but no one is hanging out with anybody because of, you know, the bug.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I felt kind of bad for her, but I was like, not much you can do about it.
Yeah.
No, it's not as if it's not something we could have foreseen.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's been an interesting time. Like, you know how a couple years ago how the market was basically flooded with YA dystopian? Like in a couple of probably in a year or two it's going to be flooded with like disease fiction. But
But how much fiction is really? I mean,
how much? Yeah. It's like cuz we already have films like Outbreak and
yeah, that was,
Contagion,
you know,
like
yeah.
and there's always that one scene where Kate Winslet tells you, "Don't touch your face." Like, okay, Kate Winslet, I'll listen to you.
And you're like, yeah, okay.
How often do you touch your face? Let's count how many times in a day you touch your face. No.
Yeah. I think the average is like what, 40, 50? I just did it. Like I'd be
Right?
smart.
Like, your eye itches, you touch your eye, your nose itches, you touch your nose, you move your hair out of your face. You know, you touch your face a lot.
Yeah. It's just hey. All right. Are we in the mood for another sprint? Or yay?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So how does 20 minutes sound?
That sounds good to me.
It sounds fine. That's what I usually do.
Okie dokie. Is it gonna let me do it? Is it gonna let me do it? Yes. Yes. Maybe. Boop. Doop. Doop. Okay. All right. So this is Camille Myric's timer for 20 minutes. So I'm gonna just hit the thing, and here we go. And we are back. Beep, beep, beep. Beepity, beep, 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 beep. Alrighty. How did we do on that one?
I think I got about 300 and something on that one.
Nice. Nice.
I got 221.
I read.
It's a back and
Yeah.
forth dialogue.
Yeah. I got maybe 5 pages read, so that's good for me. Because I read like a snail, like a garden snail. It's really sad. It takes me a while. So yes.
Did something happen there? I thought that was just 20 minutes because I thought about 5 minutes went past then when I looked back up
Yeah.
to 19 minutes.
Evidently, I went to do a thing, and I guess I accidentally hit pause on the timer. And when I looked at the screen, it was like, oh, 19 minutes and 30 seconds. Wait, it's been like 5 minutes. What is this? Like, oh, no, you're just dumb and you didn't look at it. So that was my bad. Oopsie.
Not that much.
Some of that stuff done. It's fine.
I've done
Some of that
something.
stuff done. It's fine. It's all right. The audience doesn't have the script in their hands, so it's okay.
Excuse me.
I'm debating if I should break
How rude.
on reading and pull up my fantasy project to see if I can hammer some stuff out there. I don't know. Should probably do that. Am I gonna do that? Probably not. But here's the thing you have to do. Here's the thing you want to do. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I like reading it. I do genuinely enjoy the story at the time. Oh Lord, that's a sentence. But it sentence structure for a writer, and she can't even basically do that, which is yeah.
You need crayon drawings, right?
I need crayon drawings. I need
we all need crayon drawings to communicate. It's okay.
Those schematics that you have on your desk as a child, like the times tables going up to 144. I need that. I need large things that say what a noun is. This is a noun, this is a verb, this is an adjective. And I don't care how old I get, I still screw up its and its. Like ITS and IT apostrophe S. It's like, I don't know. I'm not stupid, I promise. It's like, okay, Google Docs says it's wrong. Okay, we'll switch to the other one. Oh, Google Docs says that the other one's wrong too. Okay, we'll switch to the other one. And it's just like, no, you are just on this big mountain of wrong. And it's incorrect. Everything is incorrect. Yay! Outlining! Outlining's good. You know, unless you're a pantser, I don't know.
No, I outlined.
Yeah.
My
helps. Yeah.
Yeah, so my first book, the one I just finished, I didn't outline at all. I just like wrote it from beginning to end. But then I think I redid it, like I swear 25 times because I kept on like, oh, I forgot to add that part, or that person doesn't look like she did in chapter 1, or I started talking about something and I forgot to bring another person. You know, there's lots of holes. So this time I outlined on index cards. So
yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Hoping I won't have to edit it 50 million times.
Yes. Editing is important. Everything is important. I don't know. I'm very eloquent today. I don't know where this is coming from. I know exactly what I'm doing.
I especially have to plan out my 10K days, so I have to know exactly where the story's going just for those 10,000 words. Because otherwise I just sit there going, I don't know what to write, especially when you're starting to get tired. Because you do get really tired when your brain no longer wants to form words. And it's like, oh. So I have to know where I'm going, otherwise I just can't manage it.
I outline in extreme detail and then smash it to bloody pieces and arrange it into something more interesting. This is why we get on so well. This is why we get along so well. It's like, oh, I know exactly where this is gonna go, but I don't want to go there. I don't want to go to Prague. I want to go to Barcelona. This is why you should never put me on a plane anywhere. It's like, I have a plan. I have a plan. There is no plan. We'll figure it out.
Just make it up as you go along.
Yep. Ah, did I break the thing? I did not break the thing. But I do need to charge. Give my... That would be smart.
Mhm.
I have to put the charger in my laptop. Is it got the thing? Yes, it does. I'm dropping my EP in January. You guys should buy. No. But yeah. Okay, I'll shut up now. Yeah, I have a playlist of timers, which is usually pretty handy to have around. So, come on. Come on. Come on, YouTube. Play nice.
I found some great Harry Potter timers on a teacher's website, actually. One of the teachers on there had made them, and they have a little swishy wand sound at the end of them when they finish.
A swishy board. I know Charlie does the monster timers where it's a big race.
All right, yeah.
I like those. I just never win them.
Yeah, me neither.
Are we gonna scroll? No? No? Okay. No! Too far! I'm just breaking everything. Everything's broken, and we're okay with that. Alright, so, no, I do not want that. I want this. Thank you. Alright, so, what time are we feeling? Because next on the block is 25 minutes, because I have them in, like, 5-minute increments.
I'm good for 25 minutes.
Yeah,
I'll probably do
25.
one more, and I'll probably call it a night.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, let me get that on up here.
I've had to put a warning on one of my timers because it was a horror one. And
Yeah.
because it was originally for myself, all I'd done, it was kind of got some creepy music, and then there's a woman scream at the end, but there's no warning for that scream. It's like, scream! And so I had to put a warning. Be aware! There's a jump scare at the end.
Yeah.
Situations of somebody going, you ruined my laptop because I spilled my coffee when I jumped.
Oh, just imagine that. Just imagine that DM. Like, is someone extremely angry over that? Like, all right. Are we good? What are you spinning? Because I know it's spinning. Still spinning. It's still spinning. Okay, let's back it up. Okay. Check that. Okay. All right. Let's see if timer and internet play nice. And let's go. You don't like that noise, do you? You don't like that noise? Dang it. Here we go. Okay. Alright, so I'm probably going to wrap up in about 7 minutes here. I got a special guest here who wanted attention. Aww. So who's this?
What's
This
his
is
name?
Pippa. So she's a girl and she's a little Shih Tzu. She's about a year old. And you're a pain in the ass, aren't you? Yeah. She came up pawing at the door.
I've got
Oh.
cats. I never meant to have 3 cats, but I seem to have ended up with 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
One was my daughter's friend's cat had kittens, so she was like, "Oh, can we have one?" Like, fine. Then we got another one, and then she found one that had been abandoned by its mother. So it was like, "Oh, can we have that?" And you're like,
Yeah.
"What's one more?"
It's weird because before her, we had a Saint Bernard and another Shih Tzu, so this is an adjustment.
You froze.
Who froze?
Weirdo.
Yeah. Froze a little
So,
puppy
Stephanie,
dog.
do you have any pets?
Do I have any pets? Yeah, I have a cat. She's about 11 months old. We just adopted her from the animal shelter a month ago. The first week, she'd be awake from 2 to 6 in the morning, running on people. But it wasn't really the running that was annoying. It was her all night long because she wanted someone to play with her.
Mm-hmm.
She's better now. I mean, she'll still play at night, but she doesn't meow. Oh, she left. Oh no. Yeah,
She must be
it happens a
rebooting.
lot on StreamYard, unfortunately.
Oh, I know. So my cats aren't too bad. Well, one's quite old, so he just sleeps when he's in. We have one, he's quite persistent. And even if it is absolutely chucking it down outside, he'll come in for a couple of hours and then about 11 o'clock at night, he'll be like, right, it's time to go back out. And you're like, it's raining. Why? Stay inside.
When I was younger, we had these 2 cats. One cat would go up if they were outside and it was raining. One cat would just go into the porch until it was done raining. No problem. We're like, it's fine. The cats are outside. They'll be fine. Oh, they're not anywhere. So we'd go to bed, and then we'd hear this clawing at the front door because the other cat, the younger cat that was 4 years old, would be climbing up and down the door, and she'd be drenched, soaking wet. I'm like, you couldn't stand on the porch where it's dry, and you know.
Mm-hmm. My daughter's got this lovely little dog. She was a Romanian rescue. Oh, you're back.
I'm back. Somebody reset the internet and didn't tell me.
Oh.
Couldn't have waited.
Romanian rescue.
Yes, my daughter's dog. She got a little Romanian rescue. She's absolutely lovely. But she did a DNA test. You know, you can get them for humans, but you can get them for dogs too. We go back 3 generations. She's kind of border collie size, creamy white colour, and she's got this big fluffy tail that goes over her back, like a husky. So we thought, do the DNA test. So she's 60% of whatever. And then the last 40% is German Shepherd, Mastiff, and Chihuahua. So I was yeah, I know everybody can go.
Big
So yeah, so she was a really good mix.
Yeah.
But she's lovely.
With
She's
Pip, even though they say that she is a purebred Shih Tzu, it's I don't buy it. I feel like she has some sort of terrier in her, but Who knows? So, technical difficulties aside, do we want to do outros? Because I was going to end it on 2 hours.
Well, that's almost perfect, then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay,
we can do that.
I'll do my outro first,
Jackie, do
if you
you...
like.
I'm sorry?
I was going to say I'll do my outro first if you want. But then you started
Yeah,
saying
go
something.
ahead if you want.
Yeah, I should
That's
do
all
it
right.
really
You can go
half
ahead.
one. If you go to my website, it's at jacquelinekirk.com. You'll find links to everything there. My YouTube channel, my Instagram, everything right there. And that's it. Just go to my website. You'll find everything. That's me.
All right. I have a YouTube channel here underneath Stephanie Whitson. You can find me on pretty much anywhere: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. So there you go. You can find me pretty much anywhere. Oh, and I have a book out. Okay, she shared it in the chat somewhere at the beginning.
Yeah.
Yes.
Here, we'll put you in. Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll totally the link to both too, just in case. There we go.
Okay. Yes. So,
Right. So there's
my book.
Stephanie's book. Okay.
All right. It's available on paperback and ebook. And that's
Yay!
it. Yes.
All right.
I don't know how to end this.
Okay, we're. I don't know either. All right. So I am weird. I'm an engineer on the Hot Music here, as you have firmly witnessed here today. I hope everybody get a restful evening, night, day, afternoon, whatever time zone, specific time. Oh, bye.